For as long as anyone could remember in the Demon Slayer series, demons have always hunted humans, and the Demon Slayers have always tried their best to eradicate them. But have you ever wondered about the origin of Demon Slayers? Not just them, the demons themselves. How one man went from being an ordinary human to a cold-hearted demon? Well, wonder no more, because today we'll be going back in time to discover the history of demons and Demon Slayers. If you're ready, grab a drink, cause this is going to be an interesting one. Get comfortable and let's go. In order to discover the origin of demons, we first have to go back in time 1,000 years to the Heian period, the year 794 to 1185, where Muzan, the man who would later be known as the demon progenitor, is an infant struggling for its life. After his heart stopped beating multiple times in his mother's womb, he was thought to have been dead at birth, and only escaped death after letting out a cry when he was about to be cremated. During his early days, Muzan was diagnosed with an illness which would kill him before the age of 20, which led to him developing a fear of death. The doctor treating Muzan gave him a special medicine, which, after being thought to have no effect, angry at the fact that his condition was getting worse, he killed the doctor. However, after killing the doctor, he realized he had made a mistake. Why? Because the medicine had actually been working, and not only that, helped him acquire a superhuman body. But getting this power meant he had to make some sacrifices, one which he wasn't particularly worried about, the other he wasn't very happy about. The two sacrifices were that firstly, he now desired human flesh to survive, which surprisingly he wasn't worried about. By the way, if you didn't get the clue before, this shows that Muzan has always been a bad guy, or at least a man willing to do anything to escape death. But the second sacrifice he had to make was a serious problem to him, because this meant that he hadn't escaped death, which he feared so much. If you've watched the show already, you should already have an idea of what this sacrifice was. Yes, he couldn't walk in the sun anymore, as doing that would get him burned to ashes, and he deeply hated the fact that he had to spend the rest of his life hiding from sunlight, and even more, he regretted his foolish decision of killing his doctor. Determined to conquer his weakness to the sun, Muzan analyzed the content of the medicine his doctor had been giving him and found it contained a rare component, the blue spider lily. And with this, Muzan set out and searched the entire country to find this flower, but to no avail, as only his doctor knew how to find them, but of course he had already killed him. Still obsessed with finding this flower and achieving true immortality, Muzan would eventually create demons with his blood in hopes of them finding the flower, or at least being immune to sunlight so he could conquer his weakness. This is how the first demon was created, not intentionally but by complete accident. By the way, if you haven't already and you are enjoying this video, don't forget to click on that like button and the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications if you'd like to see more of my videos. Now let's move on to the history of Demon Slayers. So there are actually two parts to this story I think are very important to the history of Demon Slayers. Firstly, how the Demon Slayers were formed, and the second one I think will play a very crucial role. But before we get to that, let's explore the first part, the formation of the Demon Slayer Corps. Heian period, the year 794 to 1185. The Demon Slayer Corps is an organization in the Demon Slayer series not officially recognized by the government that works to hunt and kill demons, and one thing about them is that they work in secret. Now you may be wondering, why do they work in secret? Wouldn't it be better if everybody knew about them and the demons so that they could stay safe? Initially, that's what I thought, but working in secrecy allows the Demon Slayers to work more efficiently, and the general public not aware of demon existence is a good thing, as it will prevent chaos and confusion among the people, as most believe demons are just a folklore. Now that you have gotten an idea of what type of organization the Corps is, how were they actually formed? Well, the Demon Slayer Corps was actually founded during the Heian era, after Muzan, a distant relative of the Ubuyashiki family, became a demon. As a result, the family and its generations were caused with premature death. After seeking guidance from a priest, they were advised to establish a corps in hopes of eradicating demons and breaking the curse that has befallen their family. Without any support from the government, the Ubuyashiki family plays a very vital role by sponsoring the Demon Slayer Corps solely with their wealth acquired through their unique gift of foresight, thus ensuring the corps runs smoothly. The second part of this story, crucial to their history, is the invention of the breathing styles. Let's travel a bit forward to the Sengoku era, spanning from 1467 to 1603. Contrary to what some may think, I don't know if anyone thinks that Yorushi wasn't the first Demon Slayer. Instead, he was the first breathing style user and its inventor. Before the invention of breathing styles, demons were slayed, but a man named Yorushi, born with a mark which would later be known as the Demon Slayer mark, invented the breathing styles and modified the first ever breathing style, the sun breathing, to suit each Demon Slayer's strength, allowing them to gain an increase in power and abilities to help them hunt demon, which brought about the golden age of Demon Slayers and greatly changed the way demons were slayed. Anyways, let's move away from demons getting slayed. If you want to see some Demon Slayer facts, One Punch Man facts, Attack on Titan facts, I've got you covered. Check out these videos. While you contemplate on clicking those videos or playlists, if you are still here, I just want to tell you to have a good time this season, regardless of what you are celebrating. Stay safe, stay blessed. My name is Oshoke, and I'll see you next time.